We have with us today from Nova Home Loans, Vice President and Senior Loan Officer Ian Brannon. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me again, Jody.
You know, we've talked about different things before, whether it be VA loans, getting pre-qualified, overcoming those hurdles you've had in the past. And I've always been interested, what kind of thing do you look for when you're trying to get somebody pre-qualified? What should they get together?
The documentation part is really what I'm looking for because in today's world, everything's a full document loan. Back in the heyday, when you can get loans in 2 weeks, we used to call those ninja loans. No income, no asset, no job.
Wow.
Because you really didn't need to provide any documentation. If you had a blood type and a credit score, you could get a loan. Those days are gone. So we really need borrowers to get together full documentation. What does that mean? 2 forms of ID. So we need a driver's license and a social security card typically. If they're a permanent resident alien, we'll need that card as well. 2 years income documentation. So that's tax returns, W-2s, and then 30 days worth of pay stubs. We typically need at least 1 pay stub, but 30 days is sufficient enough to give us the information to calculate what their income is. And then 2 months of bank statements. We really want to be able to see where the money's coming from for the down payment and how long they've had that money in their account.
And if somebody doesn't qualify right now, I know that you don't take that for an answer. You call it something else. Tell us about that.
I don't like to say the no word because if someone doesn't qualify now, that doesn't mean that they're never going to qualify for a home. It just means not yet. So if someone comes to me and they need credit help, for instance, well, we have a complete department here at Nova Home Loans that enables someone to evaluate their credit on a monthly, quarterly, annual basis, and it gives them guidance along the way to tell them what they need to do, what habits they need to change to make their credit come up to the score that is lendable. Might be an income thing, might be a past credit issue such as a foreclosure or bankruptcy. So if someone's had one of those situations, we just say, okay, not now, but in the future, that's when you'll qualify.
Excellent. So for the folks at home that want to reach out to you to see if they qualify or what they need to do maybe in the future to qualify, what's the best way for them to reach you?
They can call me direct at 520-577-4761 or on my website, www.ianbrannongroup.com.
Excellent. Well, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me again, Jody.